My name is Thomas. I'm going to be giving you guys a demonstration today. The demonstration will be on how to properly poach an egg. The 3 recipes I used was from BBC Unknown Food, BBC Good Foods, the Food Network, and Simple Recipes. The ingredients you will need is a pot with water, boiling, simmer to a boiling, fresh eggs, some Morton's iodized salt, distilled vinegar, measuring cup of water, a fork so you can eat the delicious food with afterwards, and a slotted spoon or spatula. What you're going to do first is take the salt. I already have the water boiling for time, but you will take salt, sprinkle salt in. You want to use about a tablespoon and a half. And then you're going to take your vinegar, and you're going to use about 2 tablespoons. That looks good. And you let that come to a boil. You also need a plastic cup for your egg to go into. So once you have the water boiling, you're going to slowly start spinning to start stirring it to create a whirlpool. This should take about 5 minutes or so, depending on how high your boil is going, how high you have your water.
I think I'm pretty sure going on.
So we let that finish boiling. I'm going to go ahead and crack open my egg.
This is great.
So the reason why you crack your egg and put it in a plastic cup is so that when you pour it into the water, you're able to control it and allow the whites to boil, the whites to pour in first. So you're going to start spinning, and you want to get the water nice and smooth so that the egg whites form over the egg yolk evenly. And if I can get the camera to focus in on the water real quick.
Did you put the egg in
So
there?
it's at a simmer. No, the egg is not quite in there. I'm still waiting for it to boil a little more. Okay. So now that I've got it going to a boil and spinning smoothly, I'm going to pour the egg into the boiling water with the whites first.
There you go. There.
Ensuring to pour it into the center of the...
Right there. Little more.
To pour it into the center of the...
Perfect.
center of the egg. Once you pour it in, you're going to actually shut your heat off and then cover it up. Woo. This allows the egg to cook. And then you're going to set your timer for about 4 to 5 minutes depending on your altitude. Now, of course, for time constraints, I already have a pre-poached egg. So once it's boiled once it's poached for about 4 to 5 minutes, you're going to remove it with your slotted spoon and place it into a bowl on a piece of toast or whatever you want. And then get the camera to zoom in to come in on the poached egg. So then you just break open the poached egg, and it should have a nice runny yolk to it. And now you have a simple and easy breakfast that seems fancy, but is really cheap. So if you ever want to fancy up your breakfast or make it seem fancy to impress other people, just follow the simple recipe that I have showed you. Thank you.